Shocking news. The US is taking control of the cryptocurrency market. XRP to $80,000. The SEC's delaying tactics of the lawsuit are bearing fruit. One of the reasons for this behavior may be the expectation of a change in the regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies, but not for the better for the industry itself. Welcome to the Rich Club channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. The SEC itself is actively trying to participate in gaining control over the industry, ostensibly to protect investors, but few people believe in this anymore. The latest initiative, which could affect the course of the Ripple lawsuit, has raised concerns from members of Congress. Two Republican lawmakers disagreed with the recently proposed rules of the Securities and Exchange Commission. On April 18, Representatives Patrick McHenry and Bill Huizenga wrote a letter to SEC Chairman Gensler criticizing the Commission's recent rulemaking regarding cryptocurrencies. The two proposals under consideration, one from January and one from March, push for expanded definitions of terms that appear in the Securities Act of 1934. The new rules require cryptocurrency exchanges to register with the SEC as exchanges, and market makers to register with the SEC as broker-dealers. Although these documents do not mention Ripple, the second sentence may cause confusion when considering the SEC case against Ripple Lab. From a legal point of view, the classification of a digital asset may become a controversial issue in accordance with the second sentence. There may also be questions about the timing of the proposed rule changes and the latest SEC proposal. Legislators write, the SEC cannot identify the problem that the rules are designed to solve, especially with regard to the requirement that certain market participants facilitating transactions with digital assets register with the SEC. The letter also criticizes the scope of rulemaking, which states, "We are concerned that the proposed rulemaking is almost 800 pages long and includes more than 300 questions for comments." The legislators specifically mentioned that they are concerned about the fact that the second rule mentions that it will apply to digital assets considered securities only in a footnote, but nowhere else in the document. No other clarifications or details were provided in the rule, which makes it extremely difficult to interpret and leaves many open questions for legislators. McHenry and Huizenga are on the House Committee on Financial Services, and McHenry is the ranking Republican on the General Committee. Several of their colleagues wrote to Gensler back in March about unofficial SEC investigations into a number of unnamed crypto companies. It is expected that today both sides will file a joint order to Judge Torres on the schedule of summary proceedings. It will probably specify a deadline for filing any objections related to expert testimony. It should also include the deadline for submitting applications for summary judgment and the date of response to each application for summary judgment. There is a large group of lawyers in the XRP community helping us understand and process the complex litigation in the SEC case against Ripple. Many people follow the tweets of John Deaton, Jeremy Hogan, and James K. Phelan. The latter published a detailed tweet of 18 parts about how he sees the latest developments in the Ripple case and why there may be a few more unexpected twists. Here is the original thread from James K. Phelan, which gives really useful information. The topic starts here. #XRP community #SECGov. V. #Ripple #XRP1/ a summary judgment timeline. I'm seeing a lot of discussion of timing projections for the filing of summary judgment motions and a decision on the motions. I thought I would weigh in because Judge Torres has a particular and very. Not everyone is interested in legal issues. In a nutshell from his tweet, I don't think we will see a schedule that provides for the start of the briefing in June. I think a more realistic timetable for summary judgment petitions would be opening notes either in July or August. And then all the briefings will be completed either by October or November. Speaking to CNBC, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse admitted that he owns both Bitcoin and Ethereum, but said that tribalism in an industry with a capitalization of $2 trillion hinders its development. Reasoning about this, he said that this practice has thwarted efforts to lobby U.S. lawmakers, since most representatives are mainly campaigning for the cryptocurrency they own. The lack of coordination with the crypto industry in Washington, D.C. shocks me, Garlinghouse added. In my opinion, polarization is not good, he said, referring to communities that support their favorite projects and tokens while scolding competing ones. Garlinghouse served as Yahoo's senior vice president from 2003 to 2008. He compared the current situation with the crypto industry to the dot-com bubble of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Yahoo can be successful, just like eBay. They solve different problems, he said. There are different use cases, different audiences, and different markets. I think there are many such parallels today. I think many of these parallels exist today, he concluded, speaking about the crypto industry. The Plan B analyst saw the irony in the fact that the CEO is talking about Bitcoin tribalism. If you know why Bitcoin has no CEO, then you are ahead of 99% of investors and mainstream media. Bonus points if you can answer with a Satoshi quote. Ripple has its own XRP army, so not only Bitcoin, BTC, and its brethren are to blame for this obvious disaster. The Ripple community often scolds Bitcoin, claiming that their favorite XRP token is faster and more efficient for transactions. Bitcoin maximalists object to this with the centralization argument, stating that the company controls almost half of the supply of XRP tokens, since it has placed them in escrow. The Ethereum community has the same thing, which is constantly protected from competing blockchain communities such as Solana, Cardano, and Polkadot. Fans of each particular network claim that their network is superior to Ethereum, and they are often called Ethereum killers, although none of them has yet lived up to this nickname. As Garlinghouse noted, each network has its own application. Bitcoin is currently seen as a means of saving, XRP is a cross-border payment platform for financial institutions, and Ethereum is a smart contract and a decentralized network of applications. There will be a place for everyone, and the entire crypto market is still in its infancy. The price of XRP has risen by almost 68% after falling from a swing high of 1.01 reached at the end of December. This price increase pushed the token to test the $0.90 level. However, due to the broader market structure and profit-taking by investors, the price of XRP retreated to a fluctuation minimum of $0.62 in February. Since then, XRP has been trading in a short-term trading range from $0.70 to $0.90. In addition to this, the XRP price has remained under pressure below the critical 200-day and 50-day EMA, exponential moving average, since April 6. This makes asset recovery more difficult. The live XRP price today is $0.88 with a 24-hour trading volume of $3,740,000,000. We update our XRP to USD price in real time. XRP is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.